How's it going, everyone? Michael from Michael and Diamonds Adventures again. Tonight we are, I don't know, at home. At home. There's a Ford Lightning sitting in the driveway. But tonight we got bigger things going on. Side by sides getting all loaded up. There's the best one, Suzuki 500. That thing's never let me down. That's been a great machine. Wife's ATV. Oh, it's sitting right there in the garage, waiting on its parts to come in. So I got a wasp over here. Alright, so tonight we are getting ready for the July trip to Golden Blue Cabins in West Virginia, Bramwell, West Virginia. No, excuse me, Bluefield, West Virginia is where we're going. And before that, for 2 nights, we're going to Real McCoy Cabins in Pocahontas, Virginia, where it all began. That is where I found my first place to stay at, was Real McCoy Cabins in Pocahontas, Virginia. And that's how I started figuring out the trail system and starting to see new trails, figuring out what all the Hatfield McCoy Trails was about. That's what led me into Trail Fest in October. I saw it advertised, heard about it, and I was like, I gotta go check it out. So back then, I was still single, probably dating somebody, I don't remember. I probably was, but who cares? I decided to go out to West Virginia all by myself, pulling a trailer, got out there, went to Trail Fest, and loved it. Next year, I took my buddy Tyler with me. That was fun. And ever since then, since 2015, I've been going out to Trail Fest every year. So right now, I'm only filming off my cell phone because my GoPro's charging. But brand new 24 Polaris General XP1000 top of the line machine here. Waiting on the rugged radio to show up. We had a mishap with the rugged radio, but no biggie. Just gotta order that, pop it in, and we'll be good. We had to move the bracket over. It was not centered. So we got that all coming for the trip. Got the flip out windshield on this thing, and right there is all the goodies, washer fluid, wiper blade on it. This machine is my very first side-by-side that me and my wife had bought before, and we love it. Polaris General. Brian Fisher from Fisher's Off-Road, he had the 4-seaters in his rental deal a couple years ago, and we test drove. We went down the road and we were driving them, and I told my wife, Diamond, I said, I really love this. I love the ride command and the screen in it and everything. I said I really want to buy one. And we ended up so last year we ended up buying a 2-seater version, General XP1000. And we love it. Best machine I ever owned so far. Of a side-by-side. Now, ATV, I will always buy a Suzuki 500 or 750. We've owned 3 Suzukis, and they're fantastic. I'd still ride them. I'd still buy another one today. They're a great machine. That Suzuki out there has never let me down. It's been on so many trips with me. I've never had a problem with it. And it runs, for being a 2011, just broke 5,000 miles on it. It runs flawless. And I love it. So we're heading off to Gold and Blue Cabins here in a couple weeks. Got some stuff to get done in the machine. Got to get this all cleaned up and everything. You can actually see it right there on my shirt. Fisher's Off-Road, Williamsport, Tennessee. Brian and Melissa Fisher. They are the best. Go check them out. Nothing but great things to say about them. They're great friends. They do anything for anybody if you ask them while you're there. They're a great family. They really are. So yeah, this thing is silver. But I love this thing. It's been out Hatfield McCoy one time, and that was last October for Trailfest. Was the very first time we took it out there. This machine's only got 580 miles on it. I bought it with no miles on it, so it's ready to go. So we're just waiting on a rugged radio to come in. Okay. Rugged radio to come in. And then once that's in, we'll be all set to go. Just got to get the gear loaded up in the back of this thing. We'll be going for a week out there on Hatfield McCoy trails. It's about an 8.5, 9 hour drive for us from our house to out there. So we'll be ready to trails soon. So I'll have to get Diamond on the camera next time. She's inside right now working on some stuff, so I just wanted to hop on here and say hi to everybody and tell you what's going on and that we're getting ready to be in West Virginia soon. So we'll see you all very soon. See ya.